Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Jazz have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their...
It's the Western Conference Finals here on... You look at the Jazz. Back at home, they're now a single win away from advancing to the NBA Finals. This is a big one.
Cannot lose sight of the goal, though, Kevin. Can't afford to get caught looking ahead. Mentally, they have got to stay engaged as if they were down in this series. Focus is everything.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. At the guard spots will be seen Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's Williams at the small forward. George passes to Edwards. Launches it. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. MP's got the first 3 points tonight for Utah. And even though MP might want to walk back his statement about sweeping this series, they certainly have looked good and a chance to close it out tonight.
I've had times where I've been caught up in the moment and got a little ahead of myself like MP did. Not quite to the level where I guarantee a sweep or anything, mind you, but they are still in a great spot in this series, and a win here can push them through.
Here's Edwards. Drills the baseline jumper. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. And a wide open look for SGA. A three-pointer, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Wallace against Edwards. And that's good off the glass that time. He has 7. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Williams standing the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes.
One of the great strengths in SGA's game, the ability to maintain control and finish through contact.
Here's MP and Utah again with the bucket.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Pass to SGA. Up and in on the layup.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He contributed 40 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Thunder with some changes. Alex Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. Here's Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
What you like about J-Dub is he tries hard to get to the positions on the floor he likes. If he's in the painted area, that's a good spot.
Edwards kicks to Nurkic. MP against Caruso. 5 to shoot. Collier. That's good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. SGA's got 9.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Filipowski. The fadeaway, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Back to Edwards. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Utah out in front. They're up by 4. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. He's checked in for Utah. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Wiggins, and Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Mitchell dishes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. MP against Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Mitchell is out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Williams. It's picked off. At the elbow, it's MP. Right through contact, MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Out to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Now Caruso. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Jazz have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Markkanen sets the pick for Edwards. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by MP.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
To the inside, it's stolen by SGA. Here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
This guy is such an attentive defender. Great anticipation by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wallace against Edwards. Over Wallace, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Edwards got it all tied up now for Utah. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Wallace the pass to Caruso. And it's SGA in the corner. Williams from outside. A rebound by the Jazz. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And yes, it's good.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Here's Edwards. MP gets the job done inside.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. SGA's got 15 points.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Markkanen can't get it to go. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love.
I'm surprised it's this close, not going to lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Men taking a look at the Jazz in this. And that's all for us.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Markkanen and Kessler man the post positions. Edwards is out there with Keontae George. And it's Hendricks in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, Wallace with it. Off target from outside.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
A nice shot by George.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty bad.
Holmgren sets the screen for SGA. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Edwards dishes to Markkanen. Shoots over Holmgren. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Markkanen's got the lead up to 6 now for Utah. Outside Williams. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. A three-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is second.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
It's good.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second-chance opportunities.
Outside Williams. SGA feeling him out a bit. It's Shai fighting through contact down low.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. MP high post. Wallace is there. Outside for George. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Wallace outside. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Shoots, and Utah again with the bucket.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Inside, Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Wallace. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw tonight. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the paint, here's Nurkic. Pretty that time from Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 5. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
and attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails the 12-footer. The pull-up from Edwards. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Here's SGA. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Markkanen. MP with it. 28 points for him. Over Mitchell. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by MP. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead. The Jazz making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. Screen by Wiggins. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Filipowski grabs the board.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's MP. What a move, MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. It's stolen by Edwards. With the drive and the dunk by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Rebounded by Joe. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Nurkic. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's MP making things happen for the Utah Jazz. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it.
He's checked in for Utah. And Will Hardy is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Thunder trailing by 5. Taking a look at the Thunder. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Sorber. In at the 5, down low. The Thunder with another miss. Jazz have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Edwards kicks to Markkanen. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
I'll tell you, he comes out of the locker room, and all of a sudden, he's a different guy.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. It's deflected. MP against Wallace. Here's Markkanen. Edwards. Oh, what a play inside.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
Under trailing by 10, and Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away, and right now. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Edwards. Off target from outside. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 10. Book it!
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
MP with it, and it's Wallace picking him.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Thunder trailing by 10. Outside, SGA. Williams outside. Holmgren the screen. No good from three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And that one is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hartenstein with the screen on George. And it's sent back by Kessler.
A strong denial by Kessler at the rim, the 7-footer having none of it.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Jazz.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they've built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Casey Wallace. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Utah with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. MP, and he jams it in. And so the Utah Jazz win the series and will move on.
And what an amazing accomplishment. You could tell from the moment these playoffs began that this group was committed to making a deep run. They believed in themselves, and they continue to believe that they'll be the ones hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Right here.
MP. No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect them, and my heart's in the right place.
So does that mean we won't see any videos in the finals?
Right now I'm just focused on getting ready for the finals. I haven't thought about that at all, really.
Okay, thank you.
MP right here. Love to know more.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, hey, yeah.
Appreciate that.
Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, Coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama, and if you even come close...
Pretty close to 100%. Good work, team. Australia, France, and Germany make up the top four.
You want to come bird watching this weekend? It's on my bucket list.
It was like 39 last year, and it's likely to expand.
And like 100
I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international visits
college ones.
next month.
Really enjoyed
Talk to your
it.
teams,
Except for the early Saturday
let me
mornings.
know how we should split our time.
Okay,
well, if
I'll have
we're
my
all
itinerary
going
set by
and getting
Monday.
caught up in it,
Definitely
I'm
exciting
hoping
times,
to
right?
find
Developing our player evaluations
I'm
on a
used to
whole
just
new
watching Hawks
level.
and Pelicans. Can the teal shoot threes?
frankly, didn't make sense. I take pride in helping people do things. Oh, same. It's important for everyone to feel protected here and enjoy the game. And for my money, an NBA game is just the top.
We have great fans here. I like the family atmosphere.
Yes, management takes it very seriously, and so do we.
Generally, just a good vibe.
Sure is. If you do our jobs right, it stays that way.
My daughter was asking me to make smoothies last night.
Oh, adorable. What's the process?
You just sneak some nutrition in there.
No, last time I snuck in some kale, she saw little green bits, and now every day she asks me to promise I won't put any kale in.
Even more adorable.
So mostly strawberries and bananas.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Still having a game tournament this weekend?
We are? Bring snacks.
Oh, I love games. Can I play? You play 2K?
Okay.
All the time.
More than
I'll
an
bring
hour.
weight.